Alright, guys. Alright, chat. So, let's wait a little bit here. Let's see. I forgot to have a thumbnail for this one. Alright, so let's see here. So, back to this, guys. We are going to... Did I just lose my car again? It's crazy. It's just in my car, I thought. No, I ran down here. Alright, so anyways... So, if you guys haven't noticed yet, you have to deliver your stuff that you get for, let's see, you come here, you start getting into this, you look at it, oh, look at that. He's got a star. I wonder what that means. Bookmarked? 1.5 times 1.5? Does that mean he's got farmers? Do they have farmer boost? That's crazy, chat. Okay. They might have a farmer's thing boost here. So let's see. Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and accept something else because we're going to need something else. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do some more tomatoes. I got a full company now. We're all working on things. But when you come here, you get your orders, you go to fulfill, and when you go to fulfill, you're going to place whatever it is to put into here to fulfill your orders. It'll take it automatically. From there, you come over here, you pick up this shipment. It'll tell you what you need, whether it be a crop hauler, a truck, or a liquid hauler. Truck means either log or flatbed. It depends on the items you got in there, and from there you'll put your pallets here or logs here. This is where the logs go. This is where the crops go. This is where the liquid goes. This I'm not 100% sure. This might be something totally different. It might be the boxes and stuff. But let's see here. So the train leaves every 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to put everything in there before it goes. Comes back every hour. That's when about every 30 minutes to an hour, that's when these things update your leaderboards, whether it be here or there with it. And same with this. It all updates around the same time, about every 30 minutes to an hour. We got we've confirmed how long this is going to go. It's going to be a 3-month period of having these. These will be a 3-month period to be completed. With that being completed, that will be a good thing because you get 3 months to do it. So while we're doing that, we also have, okay, so talking about sharing things, sharing and caring with things. So the refined stuff is shared between everybody, but the unrefined is shared between everybody. But your refined stuff is only shared for you and you only, which means you can only build this. You can only get the parts that you refined. Besides that, you have to work together to get more on refined materials. The train will be permanent. It's going to be like, okay, so after 3 months, the train will still be here, but there's going to either be new items or no items to be made. As far as we know, there is no new items coming in to be made as of right now. There has been no sneak peeks, no confirmation of new tractor or equipment coming in after this is all done. There will be, let's see, everyone right now thinks there is 3 to 5 parts per equipment. There is not 100% sure on how many parts there is per equipment. So that's a thing we're still going to have to work on. Now, this is the real big part to this. So, this train is only here from Thursday to Sunday. Hourly every Thursday to Sunday. Monday through Wednesday, there is no train. All you get to do is fulfill orders. There will be 0 train. So, you can't do anything to ship until Thursday through Sunday. That is one crazy part to this. It's a pretty good thing. Gives you time for a lot of it and to get lots more stuff done. Also, the money and the items inside when you're doing it. So, see how this has 267,000? Whoever contributed to putting stuff into the thing. So, say me and a friend, we were putting stuff in. We would split the earnings from doing this. If you had no part in fulfilling the order, you get 0 of any of it, except for the unrefined materials. The unrefined materials goes for everybody, so that you still get, but you get none of the coins. The coins only goes for those who deposited and shipped it onto the. You have to do both. You have to put it in there and ship it out on the train, and that's how you get the shared rewards. Otherwise, if only you do it, you get only the rewards. So once again, this is not a game changing thing for anybody who's new to the game. If you're new to the game, I suggest you not doing this because it takes 10 million to do this, and a lot of them are over. Let's see, 1,200. 180, 1,800, and a lot of those cost a lot of money. Like, let's see here, because you got to go by pallets, and pallets give 1,350 seeds per pallet. And say I need something like 10,000, that's like 8 pallets right there. So I come over here, I'm like, okay, I need some pallets. What do I need to do? Let's see how many pallets I would need. Is that sugarcane? Huh. So 8 pallets, you can only get 4 per, so 2,708,000 for just 4 pallets of tomatoes. It is 10,000 for wheat. Corn is 25,000, and then you just times that by however many more you need. That is sugarcane, yeah. Okay, it is a very hard thing to do, especially when you need like birch. Birch is one of the main things in there right now, for me at least. It costs you $21 million to get 4 things of birch, which is very crazy, and unable to be done by newbies. So unless you're joining a company, newbies should not be worrying about company. It is not a great thing for newbies. It is not newbie safe. It is more of a mid to late game kind of thing to do. And like I said, this tells you which parts you need. So say I had stuff in here under this, you need a crop baler. Things under this, you need log trailer or flatbed depending on what it has you do. So if it's cheese pallets, you're going to need, of course, the trailer for that, and then you're going to put it, I think that's for the pallets. That's for logs, that's for crops, and that's for liquid. And that's basically what I couldn't cover yesterday because nobody knew and it was broken. So that's how you do that part. And from that, that's about all there really is to the game. The money is distributed between people who contributed to the fulfillment and shipment. If you do it yourself, you get it. We already talked about that. every hour the LB refreshes at least, because that's when everybody gets all the stuff. And that's how you look at this, and oh look, you got, oh, there's VIP farming in first, you got this in first. They do have Robux fulfilling, so if you are into fulfilling orders for Robux, you come here, you talk to him, and it's about $4.99, 500 Robux, $4.99 to get you the amount needed for it. Not 500 Robux, it's 149 Robux per fulfillment, which isn't that bad. I just am glad you can't buy on refined materials. You just have to do. Technically, you can with the way you can just fulfill these orders quickly in a snap with just Robux, but we're not going to go there. But that's what these guys did. They were fulfilling orders with Robux mostly, because there's no way you have that many done within a day. Unless you have like everybody on 24/7 doing it all at once. Okay, so there's that. And what's good for this for companies is having people with different farms. So me, I'm a crop farmer. I have my crop field here. I do my crops. My friend over here, he's a tree farmer for cocoa and a milk farmer, as you can see with the silos. And he does that for our company. I also do bee, by the way. I got bees right there. He's got chocolate factory, chocolate milk going. He's got regular milk going. He's got chickens on a different plot. He's got chickens on a plot. He's got trees on a plot. So it's really based on having a lot of people who are mid to late game who can actually hold up to standards with farms. And it's best if you buy the extra land game passes, because those would actually help us a lot too, because that would help you and your company out a lot, not just us. It's everybody's with their very different companies. So with the companies, it's actually a pretty good thing. It's going to give you time, about 3 months to do this all. And I know I'm stumbling over my words a bit, so it's going to be hard to understand. But yeah. So you have somebody with crops, have somebody with trees, have somebody with milks, have somebody with sheep, have somebody with chickens, have somebody with factories for things that's needed, while you have somebody crop farming the crops needed, somebody treeing the harvesting trees or cutting down trees for what's needed for that. You need people who are also farming milk for things, and that'll help you get the company stuff done faster, especially if you have people who are willing to be on 24/7 to at least do it at least 24/7, checking up on things, getting things refined for themselves, for you, and everything. There is also a daily claim to these, so there's a thing about that I haven't figured out yet, because it was broken or something at the time, or just didn't know about it. But there is a claim thing where you claim, I believe it's on refined you get for claiming it. I am not entirely sure, but if you go down here and you talk to him, the same place you do for accepting orders and on accepting and fulfilling orders and adding people to your company, is the same place you go to claim it. There is a thing, or a button, so to speak, that's underneath it all. Looks like the train derailed right there. It is derailed. It's crazy. That part is derailed. That does actually have collision too. I found that out yesterday when I was trying to drive over the tracks while it was coming. So here, you go here and you see how it says claimed. When it says unclaimed, you can claim it and it'll give you either this or this. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember whether it gave me this or this. But it's a pretty good deal, not gonna lie. So if you have people that's willing to be on daily, how do I have so much money? I sold a lot of stuff. I had a bunch of equipment that I sold that I didn't need, that I had extras of, so I downsized my equipment. But yeah. So that has collisions. There is the thing over here, they patched that where it'll teleport you to a different server if you walk through it. Let's see who's on the leaderboards. Where am I on the leaderboards? I'm not that big, but I'm big enough. Should be up here somewhere. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting there, and I'm not on the board. I am 200 million off for being on the board. That's crazy. 200 million from being up off the board. And the biggest one is KS Plays and Lapsters. Those two keep coming back and forth with first place. 15 bill, 17 bill. There's Muffins. She's a pretty good player. I talked to her a lot. She's a tester and I think she might become moderator soon. I'm not 100% sure on that. She should. She's a pretty good person. She's a nice person. But that's about all the things about companies I can talk to you about. If there's anything you guys need questions for, I can try to answer them. If you guys are unsure about things, I can try to answer them once again. If there's things you guys want me to see me try on Farming and Friends, I can try. But I am not going to do no duping method or anything. I will not do duping methods. That is against the rules, against policy for done games, and it will get me and or you guys banned. That is one thing you should not work about. Well, I see it. I can see it. See, let's see if they patched it. My friends say they patched it. So this is live feed right now. So let's go through here. They did patch it. It teleported me last time. I went through that and it teleported me. That's crazy. I think it was this one I went through last time and it teleported me. What's crazy is it's behind my farm. What's that? Oh, it's rocks. Rocks going through the traps. That's crazy. They did fix it, but you can hide right here now. Hee. You can hide. Alright, but that's about it for the part 2 that I said I would get to you guys on. So, shipping and fulfilling, once again, you deposit there, you come here to this part of the thing to get it out, and then you move that from there to put into there. You cannot put into the train until you deposit. If you don't deposit, you can't put it in the train from the shipment cargo bay. Which is neat, because then it'll allow you to actually get some stuff done and everything that way too. So that's really about it, guys. That's all I have to say about the update and what I've got confirmed. So it's on Refined as Everyone, Refined as Personal use. You got everyone right now is thinking there's up to 3 to 5 parts per equipment, including the tractor. The train is gone Monday through Wednesday. You can still do fulfillment through that time, Monday through Wednesday. You can still do fulfilling, but you cannot ship until Thursday through Sunday. Money is distributed between people who contribute to shipping the order out. Fulfillment, yeah, if you do it yourself, you're the only one getting it. The train is always going to be around. It's a permanent feature. Nobody's going to change it for any reason. Every hour to 30 minutes, the LBs are refreshed to tell you who's on top and who's not, and what's going on with that. So that's about it. I wish you guys well.